Good day everyone. So today we will going to discuss to you all about Thailand literature together with my partner for today's report Samsudin Imbing and me Christori Ore. So we will talk about Thailand literature. So Thailand or Siam. It is presumed that Thais originated in China and migrated down to Thailand along the southern part of China. So, ibig sabihin nito, yung mga Thais daw is originally, nanggaling sila sa China and nag-migrate lang sila sa Thailand. So, they are originally from China. Why is Thailand not called Siam? In 1939, the Thai military government under Field Marshal Phibon Songkhram changed the country's name from Siam to Thailand, justifying that it was suitable to call the nation by a name that represented the country's majority and was popular with the people. Siam had been the name of the kingdom for almost 800 years. So, napalitan yung Siam ng Thailand noong 1939 under Field Marshal Phibon Songkhram. Because nga, dahil nga sa yung mga nakatira doon is mga Thais, so tinawag nila yung lugar na Thailand. Land of Thais. So, they split into two main groups. One settled in the north and become the Kingdom of Lana, and the other one is in further south, which afterward was defeated by the Mers and become the Kingdom of Sukhothai. All about Thailand. The area of Thailand is 514,000 square kilometer. So that is the map of the Thailand. So the population of Thailand is 600 millions. Ganon kadami yung tao sa Thailand. 60 millions. Ethnic groups, Thai 75%, Chinese 14%, and others 11%. Buddhism 94.50%, Islam 4.29%, Christianity 1.17%, Hinduism 0.03%, and other for 0.01%. Yan yung mga religions na nandun sa Thailand. Merong Buddhism, Islam, Christianity, and Hinduism at iba pa. So the languages. Thai is the language of Thailand, and their second language is English, which is the universal language because it is our way or their way also to communicate with other countries. And of course, just like here, kaya dito sa Pilipinas, meron din silang ethnic regional dialects. Literacy rate, 93.8%. So, it means to say that most or halos lahat ng tao sa Thailand is nakapag-aral or marunong magbasa at magsulat. So, there are well-educated people, yung mga tao sa Thailand. So, the traditional Thai greeting, the Y, is generally offered first by the younger of the two people meeting, with their hands pressed together, fingertips pointing upwards as the head is bowed to touch face to fingertips, usually coinciding with the spoken words Sawadee Krap for male speakers and Sawadee Ka for females. As with other Asian cultures, respect towards ancestors is an essential part of Thai spiritual practice. So, sa Thailand naman, meron silang Thai greeting or traditional Thai greeting. Kung sa atin, as Filipinos, meron tayong traditional greeting which is yung pagmamano. Sa kanila is yun yung tinatawag na Y. Kung saan, dinidikit nila yung dalawang palad nila and then yung muyuko, sabay sabi ng Sawadee Ka or Sawadee Krap. Kapag nagmi-meet yung, halimbawa may magmi-meet doon sa Thailand, kung sino yung mas bata, siya yung unang babate. Siya yung unang mag-greet. Siya yung unang magsasabi ng Sawadee or Sodika.
Good day everyone, I am Samsudin EMB, a reporter of Thailand Literature together with my co-reporter Christophe Auri. And now I am going to discuss the 4 different periods in Thailand literature. The first period in Thailand literature is the Sukhothai period, circa 1238 and 1377. This literary work is in this period were designed to reaffirm national culture, identity, political stability, and spiritual value, with the monarch taking the lead and the promotion of art, religion, and public administration. When you say monarch, it is the king who has a power, or the kung sino yung namumuno sa isang lugar is siya yung may power. So, the monarch taking the lead in the promotion of art, religion, and public administrations. The king who has power also lead, and he has a power to promote the arts, religion, and public administration. So that is Sukhothai period. The second period in Thailand literature is the Thonburi period, 1767 and 1782. Despite its short period of 15 years, Thonburi produced Ramakyan, a burst drama to which King Taksin the Great contribute his poetic talent. The revival of literature at this time is remarkable since the country had not quite recovered from the aftermath of war. Some poets who later became a major force in the early Ratakushin period has already begun writing at this time. So, in this period, dito nagawa yung Ramakyan, which is in Indian literature, it is the Hindu Ramayana, which is the longest epic. So, I think, or through my research, the Thailand literature was influenced the Indian literature. That's why they adapt Ramakyan in Thailand, but in Indian, it is the Hindu Ramayana. So, that is the Thonburi period. In addition, Thonburi period was a short period and 4 different period in Thailand literature. The third period of the Thailand is the Ayutthaya period, 1350 and 1767. The period produced a variety form on diverse subjects, or new poetic form were created with different rhyme, scream, and metres. It is common to find combination of different poetic form in one poetic. So, in this period, the Ayutthaya period was produced a variety of form or diverse subjects. The poetic form were created. So, ang mga poetic ay gina-create siya sa 3 difference. The first is the rhyme, the second is the scream, and the last is the metres. The last period in Thailand is the Ratakushin period, 1782 until now. During this period, there sprang a great wealth of Buddhist literature. There were a great number of emotive literary works. In the early Ratakushin period, some model on Ayutthaya and Thonburi tradition are being new creation. So, yung mga creation during the Thonburi period or during the Ayutthaya period that until now, they adapt also or ginagawa pa rin or kini-create pa rin. So, doon, ito yung tinatawag na Ratakushin period na ay yung mga gawa nung Thonburi period, Ayutthaya period is being new creation until now. So during this period, a great well Buddhist literature. So ginawa yung wealth of Buddhist literature. That's all. I discussed also the different period. The first period is Sukhothai period, Thonburi period, Ayutthaya period, and Ratakushin period. And my co-reporters also discuss the other parts of the Thailand literature.
So the greatest poets in Thailand. So number 1 is Phra Sonthunwahan, 1786 to 1955, also known as Sonphornphu and nicknamed the Drunk Poet, Prasanthunwahan was a royal poet during the Ratanakosin era, Fra Afaimani with more than 48,000 lines. Other celebrated poems by Prasanthunwahan include Nirat Sufan and Nirat Pukautong. So, yan um, yung famous works ni Prasanthunwahan. So next is Chiranan Pitpricha. She was born he was born or she was born February 25, 1955. Many of her poems contains strong social messages. Her works have been translated into several languages, and some of her poems have received awards. Famous poems include Crack Pebbles, First Rain, and King Rama II, 1776 to 1824, also known as King Liot Lanafalay and Fra Futhaliotla. Nafalay is also commonly referred to as the poet king. He wrote a version of Ramayana, the Ramakin. So, Ramakin is one of the Thailand's national epics, derives from Buddhist, the Satra, Jakarta version of Hindi epic Ramayana. So, one would sum up the Ramakin with, it's about Rama fighting with a demon who kidnapped her wife. So, Tang Chai, 1934 to 1990, a writer, artist, and philosopher. Several poems were translated into English, and collections include Black Cover and An Art Diary, The Dawn, Wide Open Sky, Past Images Second, and Orange Color. Next is Prince Tamathibet Chayachet Soriawong, 1715 to 1746. One of Thailand's best poets, he regularly wrote about nature, traditions, and women, also known for being a master of Nirat, a type of poetry that details a journey, a lover's longing thereafter. Next is Angkarn Kalayanapong, 1927 to 2012. He began writing poetry from an early age and later expanded his artistic talents to painting and drawing as well. He named as National Artist of Thailand Nirat Nakhon, Sitamarat, Fanny Tanlawi, and Lamnam Phu Kradwang. King Rama VI, 1881 to 1925. Translator, writer of song and poet, he created more than 2,000 written works of various types, covering social issues, morality, culture, patriotism, and other themes. Wat China Krupp, or the warrior spirit, Prarwang, the monarch of Sukhothai Kingdom. So that is King Rama VI. Angkarn Kanchatip, a modern day Thai poet, his poet entitled The Heart's Fifth Chamber helped him to win the Southeast Asian Writers' Prize in 2013. He writes about love, hope, and life, other people's hell, other people's heaven, no gift from war, and returning to visit my love. So that is Angkarn Chantatip. Prince Bazukri, son of King Rama. One, his so long and tongue-twisting full title was Somdet Fra Mahasamana Chao Krumma Fra Shri Sugata Katiyavamsha. Lilith Phai was one of his more well-known epic poems, telling the story of how King Narushan defeated Burmese invaders close to Suphanburi. Next is Saksiri Misomchup. He was born in 1957. Kitisak, his pin name. The Hound is White. That is one of his work. So this is the reporters, the beautiful Samsuri Nimbing and me, Cristali Viaure. So thank you for watching and listening.